Haley Hardcastle and Derek Evans were seniors when they lobbied state lawmakers for a new bill. When Oregon students head back to school, they'll be allowed to call in sick, not just if they're physically ill, but if they need a mental health day.
I think the most amazing part about this whole thing is that it was student-led.
I'm personally in need of mental health days.
Derek told lawmakers he struggled with anxiety in high school.
I'm being marked absent, unexcused, can't make up these assignments because I don't have the willpower to go to school today because it's just too much, and there was no system set in place to help me.
Oregon has one of the highest rates of teen suicide in the country. It's the second leading cause of death for 10 to 34-year-olds in that state. Nationally, suicide is at a 50-year high. Under the new Oregon law, mental health days will be considered excused absences. Students won't be penalized and can make up exams.
Their parents still have to call the school, but now they can be honest about taking a day off to deal with their depression, to deal with a panic attack, to not have to be anxious about not being able to make up work.
Our biggest goal is just making sure that everyone knows that mental health is just as valid as physical health.
There has been some backlash on social media, wondering if kids will take advantage.
Children are already missing school for mental health reasons. The thing is, they're lying about it. We're hoping that this gives them the opportunity to start a positive conversation about what's going on and why they need help.
It's such an interesting idea. How many days could someone take for mental health?
So Oregon law says that any student can take up to 5 days over a 3-month period for any kind of excused absence. And now each school district will be able to revise that as they see fit for their students' needs.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.